Thank you for subscribing my channel. Please subscribe and like. Now back to the news. Race across the world. Viewers have declared an emotional scene on this week's show to be the most moving TV moment of the year. During Wednesday night's episode, contestant James broke down after his brave sister Betty opened up about her health battle which left her without a womb. Betty, 25, discussed her condition, known as MRKH, and revealed to viewers she discovered at age 16 she did not have a uterus, womb, and only has one kidney. MRKH is a rare congenital disorder that affects the female reproductive system and is characterized by an underdeveloped vagina and uterus. Betty and James, 21, who admitted they weren't that close before appearing on the show together, have bonded while traveling across Eastern Asia. During a particularly candid conversation, Betty confided in James about how living with MRKH has affected her and the way she sees the world. Speaking to the camera after their conversation, James broke down and asked the cameraman for a hug, as he admitted he had no idea his sister felt that way. The siblings, who are among the group competing for a £20,000 prize, were on the penultimate leg of the race, traveling from Bukit to Jakarta. They suffered a nightmare bus journey before arriving in Nusa Tenggara in South Sumatra, where their bad luck only continued as they left their travel documents on the bus and suffered a burst tire in their taxi. Revealing his frustration at the situation, James said, "We've not showered, we've not eaten, we're hot and sweaty. Everything is just adding up." As they take up a job in a family-run restaurant, he says, "It's not been for me this whole Sumatra leg. Maybe because it's outside our control it sometimes gets a little bit more frustrating. I just feel like I'm mentally not properly in it anymore." Recognizing the shift in her brother, Betty says, "I could feel James getting really frustrated. Today the tables have definitely turned in that aspect, because usually, it's me moaning at him being like live in the moment, and find it positive." The brother and sister discuss their journey so far, and reflect on how it has made them closer and able to open up to each other more. James said, "And it helps, quite a lot, and now we could easily pick up the phone to one another, and talk about whatever." Betty then opened up about her health battle, and how it has made her feel negative about her body and life in general. Breaking down in tears, she said, "My frustrations and down moments come periodically. I want to be resilient and brave and whatever, but my condition, I do believe, has made me have this mindset of being negative, and not really liking the person I am." As he continued, "It means that I don't have a uterus, I don't have a womb, and I only have one kidney as well. I think as a young woman, you're told you're going to marry, you're going to have a family, and from a young age when that's taken away from you, it does put doubts in your mind.